I think the beauty of a book like Honey from a Weed is not that you have to duplicate everything exactly how it was done as she discovered it for her the first time herself in the 1960s and 70s, but the spirit of the book, which was feasting and fasting. So when you didn't have much, how did you make a meal out of what you had little of? And how did you make a feast, and what really constituted a feast? And taking some of the clues, not just the recipes, but her writing about coming together at the table is a really important part for me about this book. One of the chapters I love the best is on feasting, where Patience writes about, in her memory, several important feasts that came to her mind. But she concludes by saying, whether the feast lasts for 7 years, or whether it lasts for a week or a night, and whether we have forgotten the abundance and nature of the fare and the color of the wine, and whether the faces of the company are as clear as they were then, or are blurred, we still feel we have taken part in a unique event. In fact, a feast beginning with an ample supply of drinks and victuals generously offered is always destined for an unknown goal, one which is inspired and revealed by the imaginative gifts of the participants. And if one has no such gifts, in good company there's a place for you, a disposition for amusement, a healthy appetite, an attentive ear, a capacity for laughter. Each is fueled for celebration's fire. So when we decided to come together here in Catalonia and talk about Patience Gray and what she was writing and how the foods that she made when she was in this area, I wanted to create a feast in that same spirit that she talks about. We had, of course, pain con tomate. We had some beautiful shrimp from the Bay of Roses and carpaccio. They're so sweet. We had a salad, a tomato and onion salad with onions, so these sweet onions from Figueres. That's very traditional to start with. And then I made a rice dish that was taught to me by the fishermen at Port Ligat, and with gambas, prawns, and cuttlefish. Then we had figs and peaches and all kinds of fruit afterwards. So it really was that spirit of having a feast and people coming together and being at the table.